Hey everybody, this is Mitch Sneed with The Outlook. We're here with Mr. Kendrick, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he's got going on in this field. Tell us a little bit about what possessed you to plant cotton this year.
Well, I was raised up on a cotton farm, and I've turned 76 years old, and I wanted to plant cotton one more time. I wanted to go back to the cotton gin again, and so I knew if I didn't hurry up and get it in, it probably wasn't going to happen. So I'm pretty sure this will be my last year of it. Anyway, my health probably won't let me do it again, but it's something I wanted to do. And I was raised up on a cotton farm, and I still think cotton's about the most beautiful plant there is growing.
Well, you look at this, and I believe God would agree with you. It is sure is pretty.
Now,
you don't do this like a lot of people today with all kinds of machines and stuff. Tell us a little bit. You from the ground up, this was a horse-powered or mule-powered operation, you said.
Right. I was raised up farming with mules and never did get it out of my system. So anyway, I love to plow. I love to plow a mule. And so anyway, we did fix our ground up with a tractor, and I laid the rows off and planted it with a mule and cultivated it. And any hoeing I done it with a hoe. And then didn't have to poison because they tell me they've eradicated the boll weevil, so I didn't have to worry about him. But now it's come time to picking, and so it's a slow go whenever it ain't but maybe one. Sometimes I get a little help to pick, and picking it all by hand.
Wow.
And so whenever I get this one bale picked out, I probably won't try to pick another one out. But like I said earlier, I did want to go to the gin one more time, and so the last time that I carried cotton to the gin was in '85, and the guy that run a gin town there asked me, well, he told me, he says, this is the first time I've ginned in hand-picked cotton in 10 years. Now, that was in '85.
What are they going to say this year when you haul it in?
But anyway, after he ginned it, he took a sample and walked into the office in there, and I followed him in there, and he showed it to the employees there in the office, and this is what cotton is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
In hand-picked, it's a better grade.
Yeah, it's not nearly as torn up as that stuff they end up taking in.
No, it's not near as trashy or nothing.
Well, that's sure. Well, we sure do appreciate you sharing your story with us and inviting us out here to see it. It's just something to see, and it kind of gives me chills just seeing it grow. It's one of those things your heart kind of slows down to just to look at it. It's so pretty.
I don't know, but one other farmer, and he's a big-time farmer, and he's a good friend of mine, Toby Hansen.
Yeah. Up
there at Newside. He row crops, and I admire anybody that farms and row crops. I'm on my way out, and Toby, I hope the very best for you, buddy, in farming, and I'd like to see you start raising cotton.
Well, there you go. Well, I know him pretty well. We'll bend his ear a little bit, see what we can do. But again, thanks for your time, and we sure do appreciate you sharing your story.
Yes, sir.